Part 6! Yay!
Oh my god.
So, unfortunately, couldn't come up with anything funny to edit out Sky Chase Act 2, so we kind of had to put up with it.
You
which
monster.
is unfortunate. Also, in this version of the scene, Sonic has not saved the animals, so Sonic's just gonna jump off and not save them.
Which is just fucked up.
Also, Sonic saying this plane's cool is Tails' impression of the story.
Correct.
So, I don't think Sonic said much of anything
Nope.
when we played as him, so this is just all in Tails' head. Now, I believe in this version of the, using the Dreamcast models, it actually uses the original Dreamcast model for the plane as well.
Really?
And in that instance,
Did it have the landing gear?
No, look at Sonic's model. It looks very different, doesn't it?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. In the Dreamcast version, did it at least have the landing gear?
No, this model is actually based off. It's either based off or it is one of his 3D Saturn models from one of the Sega collections for the Saturn. There's like a hub world where you could play as 3D Sonic that they used as a template for when they made Sonic Adventure. So it's possible that the model just carried over and then they just didn't have time to replace it. I think it got fixed in the DX port, but because we're using the Dreamcast model mod, it puts it back in. So, we've already done this. We've already kind of said what needs to be said.
Even though, I don't know, you could have put a funnier ass edit.
I just couldn't think of anything. I probably should have just
graduated college for God's sakes. That's where critical thinking comes in. You literally got tested in that for 4 years.
Hey, I didn't take comedy class.
Doesn't mean shit.
So yeah, we're just doing this again.
This man. You are a cum dumpster.
What the fuck, man? That's messed up.
Well, you couldn't come up with a funny edit, so you become that automatically.
Well, the only other
rules.
choice I had was to either use Chaos Control, which I've already done before, which is kind of boring, or I don't know. I just don't know.
This man.
So have I mentioned that there was a dragon in Sky Chase Act 1?
Yeah, I do. So wait, the dragon wasn't just my imagination?
What do you mean by that? You mean screenshots of it?
Yeah.
Yes, there was planned in Act 1 of Sky Chase, there was planned to be a dragon. The files can be found within the game.
Yeah, I did hear
it
about
has
that.
A full set of... Wait, I did mention this?
No, I heard about it some other time. Like,
okay.
Not from you.
Yes, apparently, like, it has a full...
dragon.
It has a full model, it has animations. It's pretty much got everything except hit detection.
Let me guess, Farash. Farash was gonna be in the fucking game. Early Farash.
No, it was a Robo Dragon.
Oh, so early Robo
The
Farash.
reason why people think it didn't get used is because apparently the Chaos Gem, it had a Chaos Emerald in its chest.
Right.
So it doesn't make a lot of sense for Eggman to give a Chaos Emerald to his robot rather than Chaos.
Well, yeah. But then he made this whole egg carrier and it doesn't have a Chaos Emerald in it. So we can use that same logic with the damn dragon.
Yeah, they could have... I don't get why they didn't just, like, change the dragon's model so that it didn't have a Chaos Emerald in it. Also, I think I 2-cycle this time.
You're garbage.
Hey, I did it once. I at least proved my gamer skill once.
Once is not enough. It has to be repetitive.
There we go. I think that hitbox turns off after you win.
Correct. Because, you know, lasers aren't
Well, that wasn't too bad. I only wasted 2 minutes of our time.
Well, that's 2 minutes I'm not getting back, ever, really.
Well, that can be said for most things.
Correct. Like his whole goddamn commentary. No, I'm just kidding. You fucking idiot.
God damn it, Tails.
Destruction.
Wow, this thing is really huge. time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
He cares.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Tails just kind of looked tired there for a
No,
second.
that was him high. Think about it. You're spinning like that. You gotta be high, bro. No way you could spin like that without being embarrassed.
You gotta be high. You gotta be high in order to not put in a landing gear into the second form of your
Correct.
freaking shit
It's like,
plane.
well, he's probably thinking YOLO before it was a thing.
No, he just forgot. He pulled an Araki.
Fair enough. Ah, the most HD we get in this game.
Oh yeah, that is actually a higher quality model of the egg carrier. Makes me wonder why they didn't use that. Oh, actually, I just answered my own question.
Yes.
They probably didn't use that version of the egg carrier model because it probably wouldn't be. They wouldn't be able to fit it into memory
Well, yeah, it
with
won't be able to
other
render
with other
shit.
stuff in the environment. But this is a pretty high quality model of the egg carrier, despite how big it is.
Yep.
Helps that it's the only thing for them that they have to render.
Onda man, we shall fight.
Skydeck, huh?
Same shit. It's like I just have to copy Sonic, whatever it takes.
Oh yeah, and now the sky deck. Tails' second to last stage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Pew!
Yeah, and this is also the last.
You
Fuck.
fucking idiot.
I had a perspective fail,
Get the fuck out of here.
and I also got reminded how small my life counter is compared to Sonic at this point in the game.
Well, it makes sense because you just fly over everything.
Yeah, so I just didn't get any. I just simply didn't bother with any of the capsules.
You're a fucking
And why
idiot.
does that send you backwards?
Well, it's because it's supposed to send you this way. You're supposed to go all the way over there and then you come back and take that shortcut.
Yeah, but why would I do that? I can fly.
Well, they didn't think people are that intelligent enough, which I don't blame them for that. As you've seen
That's
plenty
mean.
of as we've seen plenty of examples in life, so I don't blame him. Where the hot jizz are you going?
I don't know. I'm exploring. I saw a rocket, so I decided to go for that.
Oh,
the
you
camera
ne-
wasn't exactly being cooperative.
Oh, you never done
This
this
is
rocket before?
some of the time. This is one of my more explorative playthroughs, honestly. So like, I haven't really gone to some parts of these levels before.
Well, yeah, given that you have the power of flight, it really helps.
Yeah, but even on the Sonic playthrough, this is my more explorative playthroughs. This is one of my more explorative playthroughs of the game. I just figured I'd do it for variety's sake for the commentary.
Fair enough. That rocket, I remember that. Where the
What the
fuck?
hell? There's an invisible wall.
Well, yeah, because you can't go there.
Why not? It's clearly I've never been stopped before.
I don't know.
Dude, did you see the first part? I went down Windy Valley in almost one flight.
Well, that's because it could rend it. Dong.
Oh yeah, so there's a capsule at the end of Tails' stage instead of the rocket that leads to the second part of
Huh?
Sonic's.
Too bad.
Yo, these birds have insanely good spacing around the man. These guys should play melee. God
Oh
damn,
my god.
they'd be good marts.
Is that it?
Gotta love that Sonic cut off his own idle animation.
Thankfully, rather than him just humping the ground in place over and over, just like everybody.
Teabag, teabag, teabag. Sonic's that asshole.
Practically. Maybe he's practicing for AB.
God damn it, man.
Images, images.
I didn't need that image, damn it.
Sucks to be you. I know there's people in the comments. If there are ever people in the comments, they're gonna think that shit too. I know I'm not the
Oh,
only
that's
one.
depressing. That's depressing. If there's ever any people in the comments.
Hey, I'm being semi-realistic. I would love
I
to be wrong.
I know, but it's just like, damn. I got 68 subscribers, but I think only like 5 of them watch anything. Also, you're one of my subscribers, so you're not watching my videos either.
Either that or there are a lot of dead accounts now too.
That's also a possibility. It also could have to do with YouTube not pushing my videos to subscribers because like you apparently have to ring the bell to get notifications.
Correct. Yep.
Which defeats the entire purpose of subscriptions in general, which is dumb.
Yeah.
And when you don't upload for a while, apparently YouTube doesn't push your subscriber feed at all. After a while.
Makes sense.
It's still dumb though.
Yeah, YouTube's imperfect, but it's all we got. Besides Patreon.
Well, yeah, that's true, but I don't have enough fans to I don't have fans that would be able to fund a Patreon.
Do the high technique. There you go. Do you know how much mobility you get just doing that? It's faster than
Oh
you
yeah, that
running.
is true. Tails gets like a shit ton of mobility for no reason
Yeah,
off
it's
that.
actually OP. You're better off not running and just doing that because your acceleration is like 0 to 60 in like 1 second.
So the thing is that Sonic is the fastest thing alive, but what people don't know is that Tails has the highest acceleration of any character.
Correct. Well, unless you press the B button with Sonic, then it's pretty fast too.
Also, this scene makes no sense because this was a fight between Sonic and Gamma originally.
Correct.
So now Amy intervening makes no fucking sense.
This ship is losing altitude.
Well,
Dun, dun, dun,
no, her intervening makes sense, but it doesn't make sense that Tails is about to try to deliver the final blow. Tails doesn't strike me as the person that... Oh, I don't know. It is a
I forget,
robot.
why does the shit lose altitude? Whose story is it?
Never explained.
Really? I thought there was a
Yeah,
story
it
that
never.
explained it.
It's the one thing that never gets explained as to why it happens. There's no character that blows up the engine. There's nothing that happens that indicates why this happens.
She was like, I'm head out. Whee.
Like the only thing. Yeah,
Boom.
there's no reason why this thing's exploding. Like
No.
there's
There
nothing
was
in the
an
story.
explanation. I swear to God
What?
there was one. I swear to God there was one.
No, there wasn't.
I can't.
All Sonic does is that he just changes the ship's shape, and then he fights Chaos, and that's it.
Nah, there's gotta be something.
Knuckles doesn't do anything. Big doesn't do anything.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm positive,
My fishing
dude.
rod can do
Dude,
a
I
lot of
played the
damage.
game recently.
Fishing rods can do a lot of damage.
Well, the thing is, the worst Big does is that he floods an area, but that's not enough to cause fucking explosions. Also, we completely ignored it, but if you look to like the side of the screen, because that cutscene where the ship was exploding was meant for widescreen, Tails' and Amy's models flip the fuck out on the sides of the screen.
What happened
Huh.
to Sonic?
You'll notice it even more so when we get to Big, when he's flying in the ship. It's actually really hilarious to watch.
Speed highway time.
Oh yeah, also, in this part, you gotta love Eggman's priorities and plans. Okay, let me see. Plan A. Okay, Plan A. Resurrect an ancient water god that almost destroyed the world. Plan B. Nuke the city.
Yes. Or the plan C for him is.
Plan C. Just start building.
What just happened to him?
Fuck it.
Why did he fall? I forgot.
Also, given what I know about our military, there's not a goddamn chance Eggman should be capable of putting a weapon like this close to the coast. Like, you cannot tell me in a universe where gun exists. Okay, well, gun wasn't thought of till Sonic Adventure 2, but still, there's no way you can tell me that the military would not take issue with this or notice this. Or even not notice him building an offshore missile.
Yep. Oh yeah, but it didn't
Also-
explode.
Also, it's a dud.
Yeah.
Eggman can't even build nukes correctly.
Fuck. I can't believe this.
He builds the most convoluted machines, but when it comes to like just regular conventional weapons, he's complete ass at it.
Correct. Pretty fucking hilarious. Speed highway time.
Oh yeah, also to talk a little bit about Amy, during this section, she's having a casual conversation with the bird. She doesn't notice any of this.
Correct.
Like, from her perspective, none of this happens.
I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic.
Like, she just casually hops on the train. Amy just casually
Tails.
hops onto the train and wonders, why the hell is nobody taking the train today?
Yep. Grow up, Tails, I believe.
Can't depend on him forever.
Good.
Tails,
Good, Tails. Good.
Tails, you got. I know this is all a great speech and all, but you have to stop Eggman.
Man, bring it on.
No, don't
Oh damn
bring
it!
it
Maybe
on.
I should have made an edit where like halfway through the speech was just random explosion because he took too long.
Yeah, that would make
I should have
sense.
made that sort of edit.
Alright, we out. Dun dun dun.
All right, and this is gonna be because like, can you keep up with me? Tails, wait for me.
We.
Yeah, and this is Tails' best level.
Yep. We.
It peaks. His level design peaks at the first and last level, which makes his story kind of disappointing, in the sense that it doesn't feel fully fleshed out.
Well, of course.
Like I feel like there's so much they could have done, and what do they do in the next game? Axe this gameplay style completely. As you know, Zomer.
Yes. You
I still
very
remember-
much yes.
I still remember like
Wee
when you.
bitch.
I still remember like when you got to that cutscene where Tails and I go like, Tails is playable. Oh, he is. He's gonna fly. And I was just silently looking at you for like a few minutes, and then once you saw the ship, you just go like, he transforms into the ship, right? Yep. And then you proceed to almost throw the controller to the ground.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, you're fucking kidding. This man can't fly anymore? What's the point of calling him fucking Tails? He's literally able to fly. Albeit until he runs out, because his tails are physical.
Of course, when you play as Tails in the Chow Garden, he's on his feet, and he can fly unlimited for an unlimited amount of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the last time we really get to see this playstyle, and it's just kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
The Sonic games just don't really... Well, no, I guess it returns technically in Sonic 06.
At least Eggman doesn't rubber band.
That wasn't too bad.
That is true. I made progress to the achievement hunter thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also the Dreamcast, the Better SADX mod, adds in the mini games that were in the DX port.
Nice.
Or I say mini games, I mean like the ports of like
Right.
old 8-bit games.
Oh, time to fuck his legs up.
Yep. Also, this is the most menacing we've seen Eggman,
Yeah, that's true.
like so far.
Yeah, he was
like,
actually.
okay, my plan failed. Time to nuke the city,
Yeah, I
and
was
then
like-
followed up with this.
I was like, damn, this guy is pissed off. This is good
he's
voice
pissed.
acting here. I think Eggman has good voice. Yeah, look at that shit.
Yes, away before I make mincemeat out of you.
Yeah, right?
That is like one of the best lines, hands down, in this game.
Bruh. Yeah, no, that voice of his right now is perfect. Best Eggman ever. Ever.
I believe this was Dean Gristo before he passed away.
Egg Walker, yep. Pew, pew.
Which is also another thing, like with the remake, would you want like a sound alike to Dean Gristo, or would you
Hell
be
yeah.
fine with Mike Pollock, the current voice, doing it?
I don't even remember the current voice. That's how little I think
Current
I care
voice
about.
is Mike Pollock. He's been voicing it since 06.
Well, that's
He's
like,
been voicing Eggman since 06.
Nah, I think this man, especially with this last, like the last battle and stuff, it was some good shit.
But the thing is, Dean Gristo passed away sometime after this
I know.
game.
Voice sample time.
Voice sample. But then you'd be stuck with low quality versions compared to higher quality versions, which would kind of not mesh well.
I can't believe this.
I would be interested in seeing Mike Pollock, the current voice of Eggman, trying
of course.
this.
I know that. I can't believe this.
This boss fight is pretty basic, though, honestly. It's a good boss fight to round out Tails' character arc, essentially. But like in terms of like an actual boss fight, it's just kind of lame.
I'm about to say, do the spinny tails thing. What is wrong with you? Believe this. Destruction.
Yeah, and that's the end of Tails' arc that they will forget about every game after this.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. Like, they set up so many things, and then they just didn't bother.
He's a
Like,
big,
after this.
He's a big fox now.
I did it all by
He's gained independence from Sonic. He doesn't have to walk in... Also, the models are in the background. I thought they were, like, right next to him, but no, they're, like,
All
far
the
away. They
well, makes sense.
teleported.
They're not gonna come in the fucking way of the Egg Walker.
But
Who
they're
the-
in the middle of the Egg Walker area, like, not off to the side. Also, Sonic's in the wrong place. He should be on top of the tracks.
How do you know this isn't Tails' perception? My boy does get high as fuck though.
God damn. So what was his battle with Eggman a fever dream?
Nah, shrooms all the way. No, after he won, he was like, "Yo, I'm shrooming tonight. I deserve this much."
Oh yeah, and then and then in the context of Sonic's story, Sonic is basically kicking Eggman's ass while he's down.
Yeah.
Like right after losing to Tails, Sonic infiltrates his base and kicks his ass.
Correct. Oh yeah, when I was younger, I thought he was singing the song.
Yeah, that's what I always thought too with like the characters, but I don't know what they're doing. It's hard to tell because like their lip flaps are so terrible that they don't really form words.
Yeah. And
Like, I'm not
credits
even sure
again. Oh my god.
Yep, we're gonna have to do this like 5 more times.
Fuck my
Or 4 more
life. Fuck my life. Oh my god.
Hey, you at least get to listen to some nice music.
True. But fucking hell. Let me play as
I'm
Tails
also
and
impressed that this
something.
song goes on for like 3.5 minutes.
Well, I mean, that's like standard song time.
I guess, but just like, why are these credits this long?
Well, there are a lot of people behind it.
I guess, but it's like the same credits for each part. I think there was a better way they could have done this.
Well, yeah, let me play as Tails as you run the credits. I love the games that you get to still play. Like, there's still like some playing as the credits run. That's a very smart idea.
That's a nice pose for Tails.
Yes, my boy is
Pretty cool.
a model.
Fuck, I had something to say, but now I forgot. I had something to say, but now I can't remember what it was.
Gotta fix your hippocampus, I see.
Yeah, I got nothing. I
This
forgot. It's gone.
Wow. Fishy. Plane.
Oh, God.
But yeah, like I said, I like the video games that like the credits are like running along with like the final gameplay, or you get to play while the credits run. It's pretty smart.
I remember now. One of my issues with the transition into the credits is that the song stops then plays again.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like
Like
really?
it's just like you guys couldn't have like had a smooth transition and just keep continuing the song from that point.
Fair enough.
Of course, if they did that, I think that the problem that they'd run into is that they'd have like a minute of dead air for the credits. Because the song is about as long as the credits. So if they started it like a half minute or
One day I
half
wanna. One day I wanna play this game in Japanese Japanese dub.
Oh yeah, you can do that. That's an option.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one day.
Fun fact, actually, the voice cast has pretty much been consistently the same for the Japanese cast.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, since Sonic Adventure. Like, there's been multiple changes. There's been, like, several changes in America. But in Japan, Sonic's been voiced by the same character for years.
Which I would like to hear that. It would like I'll see
He
the
sounds pretty good. It's, you gotta get used to, like, the fact that, oh, Sonic's speaking Japanese now. But,
That's fine.
he sounds pretty good.
Subtitles. Or learn the damn language.
I'm trying, damn it. Fly high so I can reach the high.
At least be forget tune. At least be in rhythm.
I have tune.
No, I said forget tune. At least be in rhythm. I don't want to start with the tune. Your tune started off like 1.5 keys short.
I can't go that high, damn it.
Who told you to go
I'm
that
not
high?
good at singing.
Who told you to go that high? Female voices are naturally higher.
I know, which is why I can't match them.
Like pitch wise, they're higher naturally. So you just gotta do it in your pitch. La 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 la. Like shit like that. So.
Well, I'm not good at singing is the thing. I'm
Oh.
not completely terrible. I'm not good.
Yes.
I'm definitely not good.
Yes, please tell yourself that. Alright, people, we will see you next time, and we will probably be doing Knuckles.
Knuckles!
I knew it.
They call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles.
Stop. We're stopping this recording. Goodbye, people. I'm sorry for that.
Okay.